From music to oil and gas, these Nigerian families have redefined the meaning of generational wealth. Here are 12 of the richest families in Nigeria. At number 12 on our list is the Terrywaya family. The Terrywaya family is one of the wealthiest families in Nigeria presently, and is headed by Terrywaya, who is a business tycoon, socialite and politician, and the father of Kidwaya, who gained popularity after featuring in the reality TV show BB Naija. Waya is considered one of the kingmakers in Benue State, where he hails from, and has $1 million investment across diverse sectors like hospitality and oil across the world and in other continents like the UK and several other countries in Europe, which generates huge revenue for himself and family, placing the family as one of the most respected and influential in Nigeria. In the Terrywaya family are also a few other personalities like Susan Waya, who happened to be the billionaire's wife and has 2 sons including Kidwaya, and is also into several other business ventures too, although they are divorced now. Also, there is Kidwaya, who is a reality TV star and featured in the season 5 of the Big Brother Naija show, from where he gained fame and popularity following his outstanding personality and behavior while in the house. Post BB Naija, Kidwaya has become one of the most sought after ambassador for various top brands and also own companies of his own. The Wayas are known to be a prominent figure in both Nigeria and internationally, and the family's wealth reflects through several luxurious properties around the world and exotic automobiles. Terrywaya is also well recognized as a wealth flaunter and being the first ever ambassador for Gucci and Versace. To show his affluence, the interior decoration of one of the Waya's mansion is full of designers like Versace, Gucci, and Bentley. The Waya family is said to have a net worth valued at $6 billion. Next is the Abiola family. Moshood Abiola, popularly known as MKO Abiola, who happened to be the leader of the Abiola family, is a publisher, politician, and business magnate who made a name in the Nigerian society and beyond, but sadly passed away on the 7th of July 1998 while in prison after trying to assert himself, and also declared himself as a president-elect after his numerous wins during several elections were annulled. Shockingly, this tragic incident occurred on the due date of Abiola's release, which made a lot of Nigerians suspect a foul play. Prior to late Abiola's reign in the Nigerian political sector, he worked as a bank clerk in the then Barclays Bank in Ibadan, where he made a lot of money to travel to Scotland and continued his higher education studies, and thereafter returned to Nigeria and carved a spot for himself in the Nigerian politics. Before Abiola's passing, his family was regarded as a well-respected people across Africa, and Abiola himself was regarded as a business tycoon and the biggest philanthropist in Africa. And the family is still considered one of the most influential to date, following his numerous businesses and investments, especially in the Nigerian oil sector, and also accrued more wealth from aviation, publishing, farming, and several other ventures. After his passing, his family, especially his children, have continued to manage what's left of their father's investment and have continued to increase their wealth, which is why they are still till date considered one of the richest families in Nigeria. The Abiola family is now headed by Abiola's eldest living son, whose name is Scholar Abiola but like to maintain a low profile, and the Abiola's net worth is estimated around $6.8 billion. At number 10 is the Otedola family. The Otedola family is the 10th richest family in Nigeria and is led by Olufemi Peter Otedola, who is one of Nigeria's most successful businessmen and philanthropists. Otedola carved a niche for himself and family in the business world by first beginning his journey by selling commodities and further buying some shares with 40 Oil, where he played a unique role until he rose to the level of a chairman with 40 Oil. Although for some reasons, Otedola later sold his shares in 40 Oil and then rerouted to the energy sector, where he later co-founded a prominent power generation company called Geregu Power and is said to own around 80% of the company. Aside Geregu Power, Femi Otedola also owned huge stake in some lucrative investments and businesses like in Swift Insurance Company and Zenon Petroleum and Gas Limited. The Otedola is comprised of some well-known individuals in Nigeria, aside the face which most people are familiar with, which is Femi Otedola himself. In the family, there's Nana Otedola, who is the billionaire's wife and is also a businesswoman who owns a dry cleaning company called Garment Care, which has stood the test of time as it was established in the year 1999 and is still functional till date. The family is also blessed with 4 children, which includes popular DJ Copy, who is a well-known disc jockey and is doing amazingly well in her own field of work. There's also Temi Otedola, who is a fashion influencer and actress, who is also considered one of the richest and youngest actresses in the Nigerian film industry and is currently married to popular Nigerian singer Mr. Easy. And then there's Tolani and Fewo Otedola, who are also excelling in their various fields of work. The Otedolas have a net worth estimated to be around $7.2 billion. Number 9, the Danjuma family. The Danjuma family, which has General Theophilus Danjuma retired at the forefront, is also another very wealthy Nigerian family. T.Y. Danjuma is a senior citizen of Nigeria and a very successful politician and business tycoon who served in the Nigerian army and retired as a general in the year 1979 and also later served as a minister of defense. After his retirement as the minister of defense, he transitioned into business as part of his retirement plan and then went into real estate and energy among several other business ventures. He's the founder of one of Africa's biggest exploration company with branches in several other African countries aside Nigeria, and the company is called South Atlantic Petroleum. The elder statesman also has a major stake in a leading fertilizer manufacturing company called Notori Chemical Industries and is also a co-owner of one of Nigeria's largest shipping company, Now Comet. In the Danjuma family is also Mrs. Daisy, who is his wife and also a successful entrepreneur and also holds the position of the vice chairperson in their oil exploration company. The Danjuma family is said to have a net worth estimated around $7.5 billion. Coming up next is the Briggs Family. The Briggs Family is one Nigerian family who are often commended for their great impact and contribution in the Nigerian business world, which is why the family is considered one of the most affluent in the Nigerian society till date. The Briggs family is headed by Olubensin Lulu Briggs, whose name is synonymous with wealth and had a major stake in various investments ranging from oil and gas to hospitality and several others, and is also considered an elder statesman and a business mogul. Chief Olubensin was the founder of Money Pulo Petroleum Development, which is an oil exploration company and specializes in international oil standards in the Nigerian oil and gas industry, with its headquarters in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, and sub-branches in Lagos, Nigeria, and overseas like London, with a good reputation in the global market. Sadly, Chief Olubensin Lulu Briggs passed away in the year 2018 at the age of 94, and after his demise, Chief Barrister Lulu Briggs has been the one spearheading the Briggs business and is the current chairperson of the family's major business, which is the Money Pulo Company, and has so far done exploits in the Nigerian market and beyond, with several awards and recognition to the company and numerous achievements in the past decade. Another personality in the Briggs family is Mrs. Seina Lulu Briggs, who is Chief Olubensin's wife and has also made a mark in the family as she's the first in the hospitality industry, and as such is the CEO of Rachel's Hotels Limited and also has stakes in civil service and banking. Their both contribution after the demise of Chief Benson Lulu Briggs has made positive impact in the Briggs family, which is why they are among the richest family in Nigeria till present time. The Briggs family net worth is estimated to be around $7.9 billion. Number 7, the folawiyo family. The Folawiyos are one of the affluent families in Nigeria, with numerous businesses and investments across energy, petroleum and gas, and many others. The family was initially led by Chief Abdul Wahab Iyanda Folawiyo, who was a strong Nigerian businessman and philanthropist, and founded the Yinka Folawiyo and Sons Company, which later became the parent company of the Yinka Folawiyo group of companies. He later passed away on the 6th of June in the year 2008, leaving Babatunde Tijani Folawiyo, who is popularly known as Tunde Folawiyo, as the head of the family. Tunde Folawiyo and his 8 siblings never allowed their father's legacy die, as they continued to do exploits in growing the companies and creating other companies, with Tunde as the managing director of the Yinka Folawiyo group of companies, with specialties in energy, shipping, real estate, agriculture, and engineering, amongst many others. Considering the groundbreaking record set and immense contribution to the Nigerian society through their numerous businesses, the Folawiyos have, under the rule of Tunde Folawiyo, bagged a number of notable awards and recognition in the business world, both locally and internationally. The family has countless mansions and properties around the world and continues to represent the family name by acquiring more wealth from every source possible. The Folawiyos have a net worth of $8.3 billion. If you find this video interesting so far, please do well to hit the like button as we move on to the next family on this list. At number 6 is the Dozie Family. The Dozie Family is also another very wealthy and influential family in Nigeria's history. The family gained this spot following their leader by name, Pascal Gabriel Dozie, who founded the then Diamond Bank, which later merged with the now Access Bank. He's an economist and business tycoon whose major source of income was derived from banking and finance, but as age caught up with him, he handed over his powers to one of his 5 children, which he had with his wife. He saddled his eldest son, whose name is Uzoma Dozie, with the responsibility of their family business, and Uzoma made sure to make the family's name fly by making the right decisions for their businesses, and therefore making it one of the biggest companies, and subsequently having other businesses to the family's name. Uzoma has also gone ahead to launch some other businesses like Sparkle, and is known for having a major stake in a number of Nigerian technology startup businesses. His other siblings are also doing very well in their various fields and contribution to the family's businesses. The Doziers have a net worth estimated at $10 billion. At number 5 is the Ibru Family. The Ibru family is a Nigerian business dynasty in Delta State, Nigeria, which gained prominence through the lead of Michael Ibru. The Urobo family acquires its major wealth from the Ibru organization, which is presently considered one of the biggest conglomerates in Africa, with their dynasty and business spanning over 20 years in various fields like oil and gas, shipping, aviation, banking, and numerous other business ventures. Today, the Ibru family is considered one of the richest in Nigeria's history, with so many successful businesses in various fields to their name, as well as groundbreaking achievements and their continuous generational wealth. The Ibru family has a net worth estimated at $10.8 billion. At number 4 is the Bigbenedion family. The Bigbenedions are another affluent family on our list and takes this spot as number 4. The Bigbenedion family is a well-known and highly respected family in southern Nigeria who hails from Edo State. The Bigbenedions are led by Chief Gabriel Osawari Bigbenedion, who is a business mogul, philanthropist, and is also recognized for his great contributions to the Nigerian education system, as he is an educationist and as such founded the famous Bigbenedion University situated in Edo State. The Bigbenedion family own a business empire with other sub-branches in various fields such as real estate, both in Nigeria and abroad, and they also own a private TV and radio station called Independent Radio and Television. The family also has a major stake in some other business ventures such as banking, diamond, marble and gold mines across Africa, and an oil refinery. The family is also affiliated with the now defunct private airline known as Okada Air, with over 40 aircraft in their custody at the time. The family's net worth is estimated at $12.1 billion. Number 3, the Adeleke Family. The Adeleke Family is one of the biggest and most influential family in Nigeria, with many top and renowned individuals as part of this family. At the forefront of the Adelekes is Mr. Adedeji Adeleke, who is a versatile Nigerian Nigerian business expert, the owner of the famous Adeleke University, and the chief executive officer of Pacific Holdings Limited, which has interest in civil engineering, agriculture, education, power, and numerous others. In the Adeleke family are some prominent individuals whose achievements in various fields put together to have earned the family this spot on our list. Individuals like Sharon Adeleke, who is also a successful entrepreneur and owns several businesses to her name, like the famous Ronald Wig Studio, which deals in women fashion hair and wigs of different types. In the Adeleke family is also Shino Adeleke, who is popularly known as Shino Rambo and is a well-known Nigerian rapper and songwriter who is doing well in his own field too. Also, there's Ademola Adeleke, who is the incumbent governor of Osun State and has made a name for himself over the years through various investments and politics, thereby garnering more wealth for the Adeleke family. And lastly, on the Adeleke family members is David Adedeji Adeleke, popularly known as Davido, who is the son of the family head and is a popular Nigerian musician who is doing well in his own field and is considered the wealthiest musician in Nigeria, with several groundbreaking achievements and honors to his name, with his show of wealth through multi-million-dollar mansions, cars, jewelries, and others. The Adelekes have a net worth of $12.5 billion. At our number 2 is the Tinubu family. This family is headed by the number 1 citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Talking of the incumbent president, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He is a business tycoon and politician who has made a mark in diverse businesses and in the Nigerian political sector, dating back to his days in the Lagos State House till present time that he is the president. He has several investments in Lagos State as he's one of the major stakeholders of virtually every revenue generated from the state, and as well have businesses around the world. Aside President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, there are still some other renowned personalities in the Tinubu family, the likes of his wife Remi Tinubu, who happened to be the First Lady of Nigeria and is also a politician and a member of the Senate representing Lagos Central Senatorial District at the National Assembly, and has other investments. In the Tinubu family is also Sheyi Tinubu, who is the president's son and is known as a serial entrepreneur, the CEO and co-founder of Losa Promo Media Limited, which deals in advertisement. Also, there's Folashade Tinubu Ojo, who is popularly known as Iya Oloja and has several investments in the state and is also a social activist and owns a major stake in every revenue generated from the market around Lagos State. There are also other of the Tinubu family members who are astonishing in their various fields of work and businesses, placing the family on a net worth of $13.1 billion. And topping this list of the richest Nigerian family is the Dangote family. The Dangote family is the richest and most influential family in Nigeria's history. The family is led by Aliko Dangote, who happened to be the richest man in Africa and the 158th richest individual in the world overall. Dangote attained this spot following his numerous business ventures, which include cement, sugar, salt, flour, and presently refineries, which are all subsidiaries of the Dangote Group founded in the year 1981. Presently, the Dangote cement seems to be the family's highest selling product, as it is considered the best cement in Nigeria, with several distribution branches across Nigeria and some African countries like Zambia, Ghana, Togo, and Benin Republic, amongst many others, which has also earned the Dangotes the title as the largest cement producer in Africa. Aliko Dangote's insight in the business world and achievements in various fields has prepared his family to become the wealthiest in Nigeria and as a dominant force and highly respected family in Africa and beyond. The Dangote's net worth is estimated to be around a whopping $14 billion. May your family become the next richest family in Nigeria. Please type amen to claim this, and I'll see you in the next video.